All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Please share your video with your friends, and don't forget to download as soon as we finish. Now, as many requested that we make videos, short videos, so that it's easy to translate and to share with your friends, especially from those who have slow internet. Today, our topic is about karate. There's many stories happening to me. I don't like to share them with public because if I share them, people they might say I'm lying. As an example, yesterday I was walking down street, la 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 la, and there is seven genie from the ball. They came in my face, and they wanted to take my wallet. No, they don't know that my wallet is empty. But anyway, so they said, "Give me your wallet." I said to them, "Ching ho, hee hoo," and I swear by Allah, all the genie I did beat them as never before, and until now there's many of them their hands is broken and even there's some missing fingers. True story. Now if I go and I say this is story, who is a Muslim wanna believe me? Nobody. I mean, why? Do I need you see, if you say to me you need witnesses, okay, well, it makes sense, you need witnesses, right? Yeah. Now I can get witnesses now. But anyway, brothers and sister, all of us, we heard about a person, his name is Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee, he play karate. King ho he. And this is why actually one of my teeth is broken, and this one when I speak, a lot of rain come from my mouth because I used to fight against Bruce Lee because he's a kafir. And the truth is that Bruce Lee himself, he don't play karate. Actually, he was trying to impose the Prophet's skills because the Prophet was playing karate. And this is the reference. The Prophet said last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Last night, I mean, this is a fresh news. This is just a big demon. How big? How big? He's a big demon. Look what happened in here. He's a big demon. Is that a small one? They cannot, please. I mean, we have to be serious. This is a big demon. A big demon, brother and sister. A big demon. It's not a small demon. It's a big demon. Because the Prophet will not find a small demon. He will fight only big. By the way, Muslims don't believe in demon. This is false translation. It's a genie. Remember, don't mix. This is stupid translation. Many Christians, they think Muslims, they believe in demon. Genie is not a demon. Genie is a creature who even have sex with women in Islam. So don't mix. This is false. So it's a big genie. Actually, it says Afrit. Afrit. What Afrit? Afrit supposedly is a genie who is bald, and he have no hair supposedly, and he's so big, so huge. So now look what happened. A genie from the jinn, he's a Afrit, he's a big one. He came to me and he wanted to interrupt my prayer. So, or said something similar. And then, but Allah enabled me, overpower him. I wanted to fasten him to one of the pillars of the mosque. Okay, what happened? So that all of you can see him. Man, that's a good idea. Finally, Muhammad, he is going to show us one of the miracles he did. He did beat the genie. He's going to fasten the genie in the column of the mosque. But then, in the morning, so you can see him in the morning. But then I remembered the statement of my brother Solomon. Like, what? Like, now you remember? Let us see him first. Take a selfie. A brother and sister, Prophet Muhammad do not need witnesses for anything, and he did tie. He did beat the genie. He did beat him, and he's Afrit. I don't know if I can show you the Afrit, how the Afrit look like. Afrit or mean a jinn. Afrit is something really look horrible. Let me see if I can find you Afrit. Afrit. The Muslim, they draw Afrit in many ways. Let us see if we can find you Afrit from one of the Islamic movies so you can see what Afrit. Yeah, Afrit is like this, but let me see if I can find the. I'm just looking. Anyway, this must be a true story. We have to remember, Muhammad, he never says something. And Muhammad, you see, the Muslims do not need witnesses. They do not need witnesses for Muhammad's stories. Whatever Muhammad he says, true story. And he did overcome big genie, his big genie, not like 1 centimeter tall. You know, isn't it Muhammad, he said that genie, he sleep in your shaitan, he sleep in your nose, and shaitan is a genie. And this is how big the genie can be from shaitan. Shaitan, he jump in your mouth. I cannot find the Afrit in the pictures, sadly, because they used to have them in old movies in Islamic, like in Ramadan when I was a kid. They used to have those movies. Let me see. Al-Afrit. Yeah, I cannot find really anything. It's like, you know, it's like here we go. We found the Afrit. I don't know, they are getting this from a movie or something, I don't know. This is the Afrit. This is like, it's like closed, but it's not exactly. It's someone like he is so big and he is bold and he have like weird look and whatever, you know. So Afrit is huge, big. He even can carry the throne. It's mentioned in the Quran that the Afrit, he told Solomon, if you want, I can go in the speed of light. Before you blink your eyes, even I can bring you the throne of Sheba. All the way from Yemen. This is how powerful he is. Afrit. Yet Muhammad, brother, he did beat the Afrit. Chee. So what I'm thinking about, I was like, did Bruce Lee learn from Prophet Muhammad? I'm just trying to inspire the Muslims. I mean, why the Muslims don't make videos about how Bruce Lee trying to steal the technique of a Prophet Muhammad? And look, he wanted to tie him up to the column so we can see him in the morning. But then he remembered what Sulaiman he said. What does have to do with this? Okay, remember what Sulaiman he said. Okay, tie him up. He's a bad person anyway. Let us see him and then let him go in the morning. So, brothers and sisters, if I come to the Muslims and I say yesterday I did tie a genie to the column of my house, how many Muslims will make a video making fun of me? How many Muslims will? Why you don't take a picture? Why show us proof? But the Prophet Muhammad do not need witnesses, brothers and sisters. I wanted to tie him up. I wanted. This is how the genie love, you know. If you go in the Quran, actually, if we go here in the Quran, you will see the word Afrit appear in the Quran, which is one of the fairy tales which Muhammad copied from the legends of the Jews, for he is a fraud. قال عفريت من الجن أنا آتيك به. What the heck is that? Afrit. He's an Afrit. This is not a normal genie. He's a big genie. He's like 1 billion meter up. Big, huge. Afrit, he said to Sulaiman. Sulaiman, he was listening to the bird. The bird, he told him, give him a report. The bird, he worked for CIA of Sulaiman. He told him, I saw a woman who have no hair in her legs, and she is sexy, and you know it. And she is in the top of a throne. And her throne is so high, made from gold, blah, blah, blah. Then genie, he said to him, the same genie, I think, this is the same genie of Sulaiman. That's why I remember. He said, the Afrit said of the jinn, I will bring it to thee before thou rise the council, before even you stand up. Look how, like that fast. Before even you stand up, I can bring you the throne of... And Muhammad, he did beat this Afrit. How powerful this prophet is. I'm so proud of you. And you notice all of us Arab, we have stories like this. All of us, we beat everybody, but there's no witnesses. As an example, we beat Israel every day. The coward, the Israeli, they are running away. The American, we beat the American. You know, we beat everybody, but there's no witnesses. You know, but who need witnesses these days? I mean, come on. Uh, so, oh boy. So I wanted to share this with you so you can appreciate that the Kung Fu, obviously, is created by Prophet Muhammad, which obviously he learned from Prophet Moses. Because if you remember, Moses, he did beat an angel who tried to take his life. You know, which is true. I mean, let us see. Yeah, that's faster. Here we go. If you remember when the angel of death, he came to take the life of Moses. Moses, he was playing karate too. And what he did, Musa, is an example for any angel in the future to play with the Jews. So look what happened. When he came to him, the guy, his name is Musa, Moshe, you know, he gave him a blue in the eye. In the eye of the angel. And he knocked the eye of the angel out. I will pay $5 to be there, just to watch and take a video of it. Imagine how many people will watch this. And the angel went back to Allah. Okay, what happened? And then he said to him, you sent me to your servant Moshe, who does not like to die, and he knocked out my eye. Allah restored his eye. Like, come here, okay, open your eye, okay. He hit him again in his face, and he put the eye back. And then Allah, he restored his eye, and he sent him back to Moshe, and he told him, okay, how long you want to live, Moshe? Tell him, okay, hit the skin of the ox, and whatever hair under your skin, you will live. Yeah, true story. This is a true story. I was there. I was there. I mean, hello? First of all, there's many reasons to believe in the story. First of all, Moses is a Jew, and we know that the Jews are very powerful. Very, very powerful, brother and sister. And Prophet Muhammad, obviously, he is more powerful than Musa, because remember that Muhammad is the best of the Prophet. So obviously, he is best in knowledge, he is best in karate, in karafu, in anything, even in sexual activities. How in the world we don't? Why, I don't know why somebody until now he see this, he don't convert to Islam. Brothers and sisters, I'm not going to stay long with you, but just I want to share with you that the Prophet, obviously, he is very powerful. He play karate. If you are in favor of karate or karate, whatever it's karaku, karaoke, whatever it is, karaoke is the Quran. You know, I saw a video of Muslims inviting Christians to the masjid, to the mosque, and they play for them a Quran with a nice voice. You know, my friend, if the guy he have a nice voice does not mean the Quran is nice. The Quran is an ugly book. What about we translate the meaning and see so we can laugh? And here we go. This is the Prophet. They are proud about him, telling us hocus stories, lies, that he overcome a genie. And he wanted to tie him up to the column. As I know, Muhammad, he said in different stories that genies are invisible. They can go anywhere. They can even through the walls. So how you can tie him up? They change their shape. How you can tie up somebody, his shape is changeable, which means his size can change. So if I tie you up now and you are in this size, you shrink yourself and you will be free. So isn't it obvious, you Muslims, Muhammadan, that Muhammad is fooling you? Why we don't have a brain, or why we don't want to use it? That is the question. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you like to take any kind of a class to learn karate, please register in the classroom of a Prophet of Allah, for he is the best knowing and the best in fighting karate. And by the way, the Prophet, he used to do those fingers, you know. This is why but the Prophet, he have a method of one finger. You know, he put his finger, like one finger, in the, like Bruce Lee, he used two fingers because he's a kafir. You know, Muhammad, because he's not a kafir, he used one finger. So like he put one finger in your in your eyes. Unbelievable. So I'm really proud about Prophet Muhammad, and I believe he's a true prophet, and all his story is proven, and there is witnesses. And there is no need for witnesses actually, because Muhammad alone is equal to 1 billion human beings. Right? By the way, I made a video, just posted in Patreon. You can go and grab it from there. Actually, it's in Mind. You can go to Mind and you can get that video. I did not post it on YouTube because they will flag it. They will take it down. You know, karate. I love you all. I miss you all. I hope tomorrow we will go live on air for a longer time, but you know, we are just making short videos for those who they complain from long videos they cannot download them, and it's very hard to translate long video. And I agree, for those brothers who they are translating to Indonesian, whatever language, they are doing great job, and really I appreciate them. But still, as long as you did not learn how to beat the genie like Prophet Muhammad, I don't appreciate you. From now on, anyone who don't join a class of karate, Islamic class of karate, to learn from Prophet Muhammad, you are not welcome here. You have to join the class of karate so you can be, actually you might be qualified to be a prophet, because obviously to be a prophet you have to be a karate person, or karaoke in the best scenario. Truly Muhammad is a prophet, and no doubt about that. Thank you very much for being here. See you tomorrow soon. And if you have any topic to suggest for me, let me know. And if you are a Muslim, be proud. If I'm you, I will be so proud. Look at this. Now I know why Shakespeare, by the way, Shakespeare, he is a Muslim. Because look at his name, Sheikh Isper. Hello. This was Al-Qaddafi. He said in a speech in Libya, he said, Sheikh Isper, he's a Muslim. His real name is Sheikh Isper. The English, they changed his name. So Shakespeare, he said, or Shakespeare, to be or not to be is the question. And here I see Muhammad is saying to himself after they beat this genie, to be or not to be or not to be. Like he got the genie, now he's sitting in the top of him, huh? And now tie him, not to tie him, tie him, and not to. And the genie says, please release me, for the sake of Allah, Shin, release me. The Prophet, tie him up or not tie him up. Let the Muslim see him tomorrow or not let the Muslim to see him tomorrow. And then Muhammad, you remember, he need to go to the bathroom, so he went back and he came, he found the genie is gone. And now he is using excuse saying, I released him. Come on, Muhammad. You made a mistake. You went to the bathroom and you thought the genie would stay in his place. And here we go. Bingo. The genie is gone. Genie in the ball. Nice to meet you. Thank you, everybody. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And we got Muhammad busted every day. Take care.